Hey everybody, and welcome to the final part of the Donkey Kong Country commentary. Now we're going to Loopy Lights.
I lost interest.
At this point, we are just wanting to get done with the game.
Really? I could have told you that. Pew, 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 pew. Cheat.
Besides, there's a difference between watching the game and actually playing it. In here, and in this level, we're introduced to the brown claptraps that jump every time you jump. These things, you want to know the meaning of blindsiding? These things will definitely blindside you.
You know what I think of every time you say it's claptrap? I keep thinking of Borderlands claptrap. Oh yeah, get down.
Doesn't he try to create a revolution or something like that?
Yeah, in the first Borderlands game, the DLC claptraps new revolution or robot revolution. I don't know. I can't remember it, but it's quite hilarious because he brings back all the enemies you've killed, like
Damn it.
the regular campaign along with the DLC campaigns.
Yeah, well, I tried to give Borderlands a try, but I didn't really get much into it.
Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It really is a role-playing game.
Well, I have no problem with role-playing games. I love role-playing games. Just, you know,
A role-playing shooter game.
well, like, I had no problems with Fallout.
Yeah, well, Fallout had a good story and everything. Borderlands, it was just it's a funny, cool story. They could have done better. I won't lie. I think they
Well,
really expected the whole carnage of fighting would cover all of it.
yeah, well, I got it for free on the PlayStation 3. I tried to play it for a bit, but now, like, I'm not really getting interested in this. Or maybe it was around the time I was playing other games. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and re-download it again, put it in my PlayStation 3, and, try it again. But it seems like one of those types of games you really have to have friends to play with.
You do. Playing by yourself is not fun. It can be, but it's better with friends.
Damn rare putting a fucking brown claptrap near the exit just to blindside you.
Know what? If they come out with a reboot of this game again, you know what they should do?
Put claptrap?
Yes. And I mean Borderlands Claptrap. Tickle.
Oh, the
Fuck
tickles. Yeah, we're introduced to these types of crushers that you can't jump on them. The only way to kill them is to throw something at them, which are barrels. It's the only time you can ever kill them. And you're going to need all the barrels you can in this level because you're on these moving platforms and, well, you're going to need some barrels in order to hit some enemies off. Because they will be on these moving platforms.
That just sucks.
This one I don't find too bad. I mean, there are some parts that,
Fuck you, armadillos.
Yeah, there's some parts that, can be kind of a pain in the ass, but other than that, I don't really find this as difficult as the one where you need the fuel to keep powering the platform. Because with this one, like, I use Diddy Kong the most because I like his sort of straight throw when he throws the barrels. When Donkey Kong throws barrels, he throws it in an arc, and sometimes you can miss the enemies on the platforms when you're doing that. So that's why I use Diddy the most on this level. I mean, of course, the recording curse, Bertram, comes out of nowhere and decides to screw me over, but, what else is new?
I have renamed my recording curse.
What do you name him?
Commander Shepard.
Damn you, Shepard. You're just so awesome, but yet you fuck me over at the same time.
Yes, he's so awesome, but in the end, he fucks me over. And many of you fans may know that me and fucking Mass Effect do not get along. Especially now that they're actually making a fourth Mass Effect game.
Is it official that they're making a fourth one?
I don't know, but if the chatter is that they are, then seriously, you're dead.
Yep, I'll take that. I jump cut your ass. Ah, that fucker broke my barrel. Ah. Fucking bee broke my barrel somehow. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh well. Well, this is a real head scratcher. Go! Ah!
Wow.
Yeah, like son of a bitch. Attempt number 584. I think this is at the part. I think this is the edited part where I actually do get past the level.
Yeah. Ow! Ow!
Damn beavers. Angry beavers.
I miss that show. I really do.
I miss that show too. It was a good show. And that was Norm, and that was Daggett. Oh shit. This time I'll kill you. Aha! I show you damn crushers who's who. Love how Donkey Kong's just suspended in midair. Yeah, I could defy gravity.
Of course he can. He's the Kong of donkeys.
Monkeys can't be donkeys!
That's Donkey Kong. Shut up, you idiot. Monkeys can't be donkeys. Futurama, don't ever change.
And that's the end of that level. And that's pretty much our final level. The next one that's coming up is Necky's Revenge, which is the second to last boss. And what Necky's Revenge is pretty much, this is Necky Senior. We fought Necky Junior in the second world. Now we're fighting, Daddy. Owie. I got coconut right to the balls.
You know what Cranky Kong really wants?
What?
Quarters! $1 billion worth of quarters!
Hell, I would not be surprised. He's old now, he probably soils himself a lot. He's gonna need all that for laundry. And Necky Senior goes down like a bitch like Necky Junior.
I love how your ass is next to his face.
And now time for the final boss of the game, King K. Rool. Now the ship is finally here, so now we're able to finally take on the final boss. And I love the final boss music in here. It's one of my favorite tracks in Donkey Kong Country history.
Man, this is a terrible fight song.
Well, you're used to playing action games with something very action-packed. Besides, it changes anyway. This fight is This fight is really not that difficult. The only thing that can blindside you is, not knowing his set power. But since I played this game so many times, I know what King K. Rool's gonna do. He usually, runs around, he chucks his crown at you, and then once he stomps the floor, these cannonballs will come out of nowhere. The best person to use in this fight is Diddy Kong, because I have some trouble with Donkey Kong when it comes to dodging the cannonballs. I mean, you can switch to them anytime you want, but I use Diddy. I'll chuck my Burger King crown at you. I swear to God, I will.
Do a barrel roll.
And all this should just get one more banana back. I wouldn't be surprised if that banana in the background that we just saw is the last banana that we need to get. And there we go. He's defeated. Or is he? Who knows? Maybe not until the sequel. Credits. Spelled with a K like Mortal Kombat. Cody, Claptrap. Characters, Crusher, Coloring, Critter, Concept, Clump, and Commander King K. Rool. The end? Question mark? In red text. Oh, nope. He's still alive. That was a joke. Just to blindside you for him to jump at you. But even this part's easy. It's easy to determine where he's gonna jump. And even when you don't, you can always cartwheel underneath him. All he needs to need is one more hit, and he's done.
Eat my ass.
You can suck my monkey feet after he's done. And yeah, there we go. That's it. We beat the game. We get the final banana.
Banana.
To think that he made this voyage all for nothing. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who would have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten a bunch of no-good Kremlings? You made an old man proud. Hey, we actually impressed the old bastard.
Fuck you.
Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What I have been playing If I have been playing, I have found everything. There we go. There's his dickery. I'm sure there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found. And you can blow them out of your ass, Cranky Kong, because this is not 100%. Bananas! A millions worth of bananas! And that's it. That's the end of Donkey Kong Country. Still to this very day, I can pick up this game and play it anytime. It's just timeless for me, and it was definitely one of my favorite of the few games on the Super Nintendo. The graphics were very innovative for what it was back then. The gameplay, though it is bare bone when it comes to platformers, I will admit that, I still have a fun time with it.
Manky Kong, Mini Necky, the aquatic bad guys.
Now we actually get a roll.
Size.
Now we actually get a roll call of the enemies now.
Croctopus. The fuck.
Chompers Jr. and Chomps. Clambo. Squidge. That sounds disgusting. I just squidged my pants.
Yep. Fuck you, shark.
We'll squidge you up.
The Kremlings. Critters.
There go Critters. Then there's Clump. The man booby one.
Fucking badass.
Claptrap. Told you.
Yep, you're right.
Rock Croc. And the Crushas. And now for the bosses. The very naughty, the Beaver. Master Necky. Queen Bee. They didn't even spell B, they just used the letter B. Really? T? There we go, dumb drum.
Dumb drum. What a fucking dumb drum.
And Master Necky Sr. And then King K. Rool. Why the hell did we let all these people into his house?
I don't know.
Rambi, time for our animal friends. Expresso. Ungard, or Ungarde. Winky. Squawks. The damn bird I only hear once.
Winky.
And now it's time for
Banjo.
Is it my turn yet? Funky Kong. Candy Kong. Ugly bitch.
God, she's ugly.
Surely
it's
me.
my next. Fuck you, Cranky.
I love how he's defying gravity in his walking chair. Truly, Cranky Kong is the Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
And now these two actually decide to grieve each other after all this shit is done. God, they're such dicks to each other. Bam.
Fuck you.
What the fuck just happened? Oh, what's that?
Fuck you, Super Monkey.
He bites his finger.
You bitch.
But it's okay. They're buddies. I did this using one life. And it took less than an hour. It's funny too that he says that because actually if you do beat the game in a certain time limit, he will say something different. I don't remember what he says, but he does say something different if you beat the game within a certain time. Of course, I didn't make it, but you know, he says something different.
And with that, we will leave you with the names of all the people who've worked on it.
Yep, all the names of Rare when they were good, and now they suck. Rare, he used to be good.
No, I just have to say this right now. Freaking Conker's bad for a day. The Winky!
Our very first commentary.
The Winky!
Alright, so what next, Eric?
I don't know. Maybe we should go Duke Nukem.
Well, if we get the game done, then maybe we will.
Alright, fine. Other than that, good night.
Yep, we will see you all till next time. And the next time we'll get into the Donkey Kong universe.
Live long and prosper, bitches.
But when we get into the next Donkey Kong Country game with Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest, I'm not too sure when I'm going to get to it. I probably will get to it in the future, kind of like how I'll do with Crash Bandicoot 2. Maybe I'll record them both around that time. Who knows? There's still a lot more games out there to do, everybody. So until then, we're the Natural Born Gamers, and we will see you all later.
Deadpool.